Today I'm showcasing something very special that I don't get a chance to show off on my channel all that often. This is a vintage video game wall scroll from Final Fantasy IX. This depicts Garret here with Alexandria in the background. Now I believe these are officially licensed products. It says Squaresoft up here, and the manufacturers or the creators of these wall scrolls were Great Eastern Entertainment Company based out of Taiwan. Now this just says GE with the Great Entertainment Company logo down here. I have a couple of other ones as well. I've got a Mega Man X6 one that I bought way back in the day, and then I have a Mega Man X4 one that I purchased online. I wanted to bring awareness to these products. You know, you don't see a whole lot of these vintage wall scrolls anymore. And Great Eastern, I believe, was sort of one of the main companies that made these back in the day for different video games. I got Mega Man, I got Final Fantasy here, and you see them come up every so often on eBay. And these are great items, you know, they're licensed, they are authentic, and you can usually tell because they are really beat up. I mean, this one's got some wrinkles in it, and the top rod here has a sort of broken string here that I'm probably just going to end up cutting off and replacing somehow so I can hang it. The bottom rod here is completely missing, so I'm going to have to put a curtain rod or something down there to weigh it down. But I am going to restore this somewhat and get it hung here in my studio somewhere. It's just a really nice piece. Be on the lookout for these up on eBay. I believe I paid around 50 bucks for this one when I found it. I didn't pay too much for my Mega Man X4 one either when I picked that one up. But they don't come up too often. You wonder how many of these are out there in the world today. And they are vintage pieces. I mean, these, I believe, were being made like late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. And, you know, we're getting into that age where that's a vintage piece now. You know, we've seen appreciation in like Pokemon cards that are now old enough to be vintage, and you're not seeing too much focus on something that I like to focus on and try to bring more awareness to, which is video game memorabilia. So video game trading cards, video game postcards, posters, these old wall scrolls. I think they're really cool items, and you don't see super high prices for a lot of this stuff. You know, if you know what to search for and you keep an eye out, you can sometimes pick up some cool things. And yeah, you know, if you put this up on a wall and, you know, in my YouTube video in my background, you can't really see the wrinkles or anything. I think it looks just really nice, just a really cool piece. And I would try to go after something like this, honestly, over, you see a lot of reproductions, unlicensed stuff where people are kind of printing off their own posters based on marketing images or other posters that maybe they get scanned or something. And you're seeing, I think, some unlicensed wall scrolls as well. So I think it's just a little bit more interesting. You know, look for some of these older ones. Look for Great Eastern Entertainment Company. I don't believe they're still around anymore. I don't think they're making any more wall scrolls, but they're just really cool items and something to just keep an eye out for. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I love showing off old stuff like this, unique items, and also doing some mainstream things, trying to do some more modern box openings and that kind of thing. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love to show off some more interesting pieces like this. Guys, this is Frank with Frankly Collecting, and I'll be seeing you in another video. Thank you.